The fireproof suit that caught fire. In 1945, a man invented a fireproof suit. Let's test it out. He put on the suit and then he set himself on fire with a blowtorch. But the suit was supposed to be fireproof. So why did he burn to death? Was the suit a fake? Was it just a publicity stunt? Actually, no, the suit really was fireproof. It just didn't work the way he wanted it to. You see, the problem with being set on fire is that it makes your skin burn. And that's not something a suit can really protect you from. The burning question is, what makes this suit fireproof? Well, it's made of layers of aluminum, which is highly reflective, and that's what makes it great at reflecting heat. On top of that, there are layers of asbestos, which has a very high melting point, so it can withstand up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. So how does this work exactly? Well, when you wear the suit, the heat from the fire doesn't really touch your body. Instead, it bounces off the aluminum like light bouncing off a mirror. But that doesn't explain why our hero burned to death. Well, that's because he didn't just set his body on fire, he set his entire workshop on fire. There were wooden beams and other flammable objects all around him. So as he burned, the heat from those things radiated onto his poor asbestos-covered body. And eventually, that heat was enough to melt the asbestos and burn his body underneath. Was this all for nothing? Not quite. This suit might have failed its first test, but it went on to be used by firefighters all over the world. Today, we have much better technology to create lighter, more flexible, and more effective fire suits. But back in the 1940s, this was a real game changer. Curious George here has a confession to make. I'm not actually that curious. I'm just a little ball of clay who wants to make a difference in the world. But I'm not sure if making fun of historical figures is really gonna do that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to follow for more ridiculous stories of failed tech from throughout history. Until next time, goodbye.